Alrighty everybody, what's poppin' in? This is BibberNation.com. Welcome back to another video, guys. We have Week 18 picks and predictions here for NBA Week 18. We are here every single week, and it's kind of crazy here. We're already at Week 18, already on the season. We have, how many weeks we have after this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have 6 more weeks after we are done here, but we are returning from the All-Star break, so hopefully everybody had a good break, and we are right back to action. We are right back to picking here. Obviously, last week we had a pretty good performance. We went 24-9 last week. That's kind of crazy. That I know it's a short slate, but for us to go under 10 losses, I mean, that was pretty insane. We're going to bring the overall record to 481, 280, and 286. By the way, I do have 7 undefeated days on the season, so hopefully we can keep that up. Hopefully we can add a little bit more before the end of the season here. But like I said, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you guys are new, make sure to hit the like, subscribe button. Make sure to join the Discord, and the links in the description. Go follow me there. Go follow me on Twitch as well. Links in the description. Go follow me. And if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like, subscribe button. Please get us closer to that 1,000 subscriber goal. I really do appreciate all your support. And this channel is sponsored by nothing, so it's free to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button for me. Alright, guys. Without further ado here, let's get into some picks, and let's see how we can do this week. So let's get it. Alright everybody, so kicking things off here, we have a pretty interesting one here to begin the slate here. We have Houston going into Charlotte. The only reason I say this is because I do think it'll be a good game. It should be a pretty entertaining game here. But I am going to, I don't want to do it, but I feel like I have to do it. I fucking, you know what, give me Charlotte. I know it's a risk because I think Houston is the better team, but Charlotte, like I said, they've been playing some really good basketball. And there's some stretches that you could fall off your A game, especially coming off the All-Star break. So we'll see how teams play. But right now, Charlotte's one of the hottest teams in basketball. How can I not pick them? Now, moving on to the slump fest here, we have Brooklyn going into Cleveland, and Cleveland should be able to win this game pretty easily because it's the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, this game should be an ass beating. This game is one of those games that should be over by the first quarter. Cleveland with James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, they're both going to score 40 each, and Cleveland wins this game by at least 30. Next up, we got Atlanta at Philadelphia. And actually, this is one of the more interesting games here of the week. I don't know why, but it is what it is here. I think I'm gonna ride with Philly because I need to see how healthy each team are. I need to see a Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey is playing. Also, I need to see a couple of injuries news for Atlanta because Atlanta's a decent team here and they could definitely knock out Philadelphia. But I'm gonna go with the more healthier team here, Philadelphia, and they're at home. So I guess that's the kind of the reason why I'm taking them here. But it could go either way. It's gonna be a good game. Next up, we have Indy at Washington. Listen, I'll be bold for you guys. I will tell you guys the truth what I did here. So before me recording this, I was going to go Washington. I was going to pick Washington. But at the same time, Indiana's actually beaten some teams recently that wasn't really expecting them to beat, like OKC, stuff like that. And they do have the better star power, and they're more healthier. So for that reason, I will take Indiana to win this. I did originally pick Washington to win this game, but I think I'm going to switch it to Indy because they have at least have a couple good wins under their belt, and they have been just a little bit more efficient. But I don't know, this would go either way. It's a shit show regardless. Next up here, we have one of the games here on Prime Video here. We're starting things off. We got Detroit going into New York, which should be one of the better games of the entire week. Listen, I keep saying that teams like this, you need to be healthy because this Pistons team, they're going to go out there and they're going to kick your ass. But at the same time, the Knicks are at home, and that's just a different breed here. Just because this game is in New York, I'm going to skip the sliders to the Knicks here. I'm not the most comfortable with this pick. I don't like picking against Detroit this year, but with the Knicks being at home, I think that's the main difference for me. I'll take the Knicks here in an old-time fashion squeaker. It should be an awesome game. Next, we got Toronto at Chicago. And this is just another game I just don't know what to do. I don't know who to do. I don't really know who to pick here. Because something's telling me like Toronto's going to win this game because I just think they're better. Something's telling me that Chicago's going to win this game because they're home, and that's a big thing about here. But I just feel like I have to pick Toronto to win this game. I just think Toronto's overall, they're just a better talented team. I know they don't have the best talent in the world, but I think they can go out there and beat Chicago on the road here. It should be a good game regardless, but I'll take Toronto here in a narrow nail biter here. We'll say it's a close game. Next up, we got Phoenix at San Antonio. I mean, I do think Phoenix should be able to compete in this game, but I'm not expecting them to win the game. Yes, for sure, Phoenix has been overall pretty damn impressive on the year, but I'm not expecting them to go into San Antonio beat the Spurs, especially with them fully healthy, especially the way how they've been playing. De'Aaron Fox, Castle, Wemby. I just don't see the Suns' defense guarding them three alone. I just don't see it. I do think it'll be a close game. Like I said, if Phoenix have the star power, they can compete. We've shown that times this year, but I'm just not expecting them to win it. Next up, we have the Celtics at the Warriors, and this is actually my game, kind of like my tiebreaker pick here. So once I checked in this game, I was like, we all know this is going to be a good game in chat. But last time I checked, Steph Curry is not going to be playing this game for Golden State. Therefore, I don't think the Warriors are going to have enough to beat Boston. I'm going to take the Celtics to win this one. I mean, Jaylen Brown, I just think the Celtics have more options to go to. If the Warriors without Steph, I think they're going to be in major trouble in this game. And I just feel like the Celtics should be able to take advantage of that. I'll take Boston here. It should be a good game because it's in San Francisco, but I'll take the Celtics. Next up, we got Orlando at Sacramento. Can you guys not believe that the Kings are like on a 14-game losing streak right now? Like, it's absolutely insane. They've been absolutely horseshit over the last couple of weeks. And then meanwhile, look at the Magic. I think that defense, they don't have the offense to do anything, but their defense is absolutely tremendous. I just think that's going to beat Sacramento Kings itself. I'm not trusting Sacramento. I'm not doing it. Sacramento looks like the piss poor of the league. Like, I just can't trust this team at all. I'll take Orlando here comfortably. And last but not least, the last game here on the Thursday slate here, we have Denver going into the Clippers. This is going to be this is another great game, by the way. I just don't know. I was originally going back and forth with this game because Kawhi Leonard's been popping off. At the same time, I know Jokic, even though they might not be healthy yet, they still have the team to go out there and beat you. I think I'm going to go with Denver, actually. I actually do think they find a way to pull this one off. And it could go either way, but I don't know. Something's telling me Denver's going to squeak it out here. It's going to be a good game. It should be a close game regardless, but I'll take Denver. Give me Denver. And now, ladies and gentlemen, beginning here with the Friday slate here, we got Cleveland going into Charlotte, and will be a back-to-back here for both teams. Anyway, here, I want to pick Charlotte here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take Cleveland. I think Cleveland is playing a lot better, much better basketball right now. And I do think the Hornets, I actually do think this will be a close game because I'm not going to take away from Charlotte. Charlotte's been playing really good as of late. They've been playing better, but I'm just not expecting to win. I'll take Cleveland, especially with that star power and James Harden they have now. I'll take Cleveland. Next, we got Indy at Washington, Part 2. I mean, normally I predict a split here, and I guess this is a series to pick a split in because both teams suck. But this game, I just think Indiana is just a better team. I think Indiana's going to go to Washington and sweep them. I definitely could be wrong here. I said this is definitely a risk of me sitting here picking a sweep. Like I said, I can definitely see Washington winning one of these games, but I'm going to take Indiana. Like I said, they have the more star power, they have more depth. I'll take Indiana. Next up, we have the Jazz at the Grizzlies. Just another game. I just don't know what to pick because both teams are just so questionable. I just don't know what to do with this game. The Jazz are tanking. I mean, you can easily see it. The Jazz are just not. They're just benching their stars now, just doing whatever. Memphis is not really that good of a team either. I mean, this one could go either way here, but I'm gonna take the Grizzlies, I guess, because they're the home team, and I just feel like they should be able to at least do enough here to win the game. I'll take Memphis here, but I'm just not comfortable about it. Next up, we got Miami at Atlanta, and watch Miami win this game. Miami's going to find a way to win this game. Watch it. I'm not going to pick it, but watch it. It's going to be the most dumbest shit ever if Miami finds a way to win this. And I can actually see it too, because I think Miami, they have the coaching to get through anybody. But I like how Jalen Johnson's been playing. I like their offense. I think Miami's defense has been pretty lackluster the last couple of weeks, and maybe that could change. I mean, that definitely could change in the All-Star weekend. We'll see, but I know what this team is, and I just think Atlanta's going to win this game outright. Plus, with them being at home absolutely helps here. Now we got the first game here. Now we got the first games here on ESPN where we got Dallas going into Minnesota. I mean, if Cooper Flag doesn't play in this game, I would. I mean, if Cooper Flag plays, and I would think about this game a little bit more. But something's telling me I don't think he's going to play. Therefore, I just think the Wolves are going to kill him. I mean, especially if Cooper Flag is not playing in this game, then the Mavericks don't have a chance. The Wolves are going to go out there and kick their ass if Cooper Flag's not playing. If Cooper Flag's playing, I would say this game's a little bit interesting. But if not, I'm going to go Wolves in the ass beating. Now we got Brooklyn at OKC. I mean, is anybody going to pick? Is anybody going to pick against OKC in this game? I mean, I don't know. Maybe Michael Porter Jr. might go off because he has that playoff. He has that revenge game on his belt against OKC. But OKC should be much healthier by then. They should be able to beat this shit. I mean, I would be surprised with Shea or not. I would be surprised if OKC doesn't win this game by at least 30, 35 points. And now, last but not least, is this the last game of the slate here? I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. But anyway, here, the next game here on ESPN here, the other game I should say on ESPN, we got the Clippers playing against my Lakers. Listen, I think this game can go either way. I think it's going to be a bloodbath regardless, because I think both of these two teams have been playing really good basketball as of late. But I'm going to go with my boys. I'm going to take the Lakers to win this game. I'm not comfortable about it. Listen, the Clippers, they worry me a little bit. Something's telling me Kawhi Leonard might go off in this game. But I'm going to trust my boys to get it done here. I'm going to take the Lakers. Am I comfortable with it? No, but I'm going to ride with it. I'll take LA to win this game. It's going to be a good game. We'll say squeaker, but LA wins. And now I'm pretty sure this is the last slate of Friday here, which I think it is. But anyway, we have Denver going into Portland. Listen, I think Portland can compete with Denver, but I'm not expecting to beat Denver. Kind of like what I said about the last couple of games here. Like, I think Portland at home could definitely do some things here. I think they have the defense to keep up with Denver's offense, but I just don't think I just don't see Jokic and Jamal Murray and that crew losing to Portland. I just don't see it. I think Denver is just a more versatile team. I'll take them to win, but it's going to be a challenge for them. All right, everybody. So now moving on here to NBA Saturday, and this is actually a pretty short slate. I think we only have like 6 games during the stretch, which is awesome for me. But anyway, here starting things off here with NBA TV, we have Orlando going into Phoenix. Another game I can see going either way. I think both of these teams have been pretty spectacular on the defensive. Well, not the Suns, but I think Orlando has that defense. Phoenix Suns have that offensive firepower. You know what Devin Booker's capable of. This game is in Phoenix, so I do think that's going to help the Suns a little bit out here. So I'm going to decide with the Suns to win this game. I think it will be a squeaker. It should be close, but I'm going to go with the Suns to win. As long as they're at home, they keep playing their brand of basketball. Devin Booker's playing. I'm going to trust the Suns here to get the job done and win it. Now we got the Sixers at New Orleans. I mean the Sixers should be able to win this, right? I mean, I would be shocked if they do find a way to lose this. I mean, I get that this game is in New Orleans, but New Orleans is terrible. There's just not a good Ram basketball team, and I just think that Philadelphia is, especially with Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey playing. I just don't see New Orleans covering that offense. I just don't see it. Next, we got Memphis at Miami, which probably should be another game that should be pretty easy to pick here, but at the same time, I'm not going to exploit anything because you guys know how Miami is. And I mean, Miami should be able to win this game. I mean, I would be shocked if they lost this game, but like I said, Miami, they just got to figure some stuff out. They can go out here and play complimentary basketball. They should be able to win this game with ease, but at the same time, something's telling me this is going to be a close game. But regardless of the outcome here, Miami should be able to get the job done here, right? Next, we got Detroit at Chicago. Chicago, if you want to win this game, you have to go lights out, and I do think you will, but I just don't think you're going to win this game. I'm going to take Detroit to win this. I just think that Detroit's just a better team, man, and it's just unfortunate for Chicago, man. If Chicago has a couple players, they'd be all right in this matchup, but playing against this team, this caliber, I just don't think they're ready for it. I'll take Detroit. Now we have Sacramento at San Antonio. Holy shit. This might be the biggest ass beating, I think, and we've seen many ass beatings this year. This might be the biggest ass beating of all time. I'll make a bold prediction for this game. Wemby, De'Aaron Fox, the entire starting 5, they will only have to play 2.5 quarters in this game, and they'll have to sit out for the rest of the game here. San Antonio's going to be up by, 30 at halftime, and then they're going to win this game by 40, 45 points. Not pounding. Now we got Houston at New York, which should be another good game here. I can see this one going either way, and I can see multiple scenarios for this game. I can see Houston and KD lighting them up. I can also see Jalen Brunson lighting Houston's defense up. Both teams have shown they could be a little bit inconsistent at times, but at the same time, we both know that these two teams are powerhouses. They are good teams. This game is on ESPN, which I am very excited about. I think this one could go either way, but I'm going to lean towards the home team. You guys know what I do here. Normally when both teams are good, we go back and forth. We just kind of lean with the home team and the home court advantage. I'll take the Knicks to win this one. It's going to be another close game for them, but I do have them merging ahead. Give me New York. All right, everybody, and last but not least, we have NBA Sunday. And kicking things off here, we have a good one here. We have the Cavs going into the Thunder. Now, this pick for me really comes down to who's playing. I still don't know who's going to be playing for OKC. I know who's playing for Cleveland. I just don't know who's going to be playing for OKC. And I for now, that this game's on ESPN, like I said, it's very shocking. There's a very good chance I might go live for this game. Anyway, here, I'm going to take OKC and win it, but I need to look at the injury report. If they're healthy, I'm going to pick them to win win it. If not, I'm gonna take Cleveland. But for right now, I'll stick with OKC. Now we have Brooklyn at Atlanta. Atlanta should be able to win this one, right? I mean, I know they're at home playing against Brooklyn, but MPJ could go off. But this is just a game that Atlanta just needs to win. Like this is like a much win. Like it definitely help your playoff chances if you can find a way to win games like this. I'll take Atlanta to win this game. Like they should be able to walk away with a win here. Next, we got Toronto at Milwaukee. Is this actually the Bucks' first game? No. This is the Bucks' second game. They had to play New Orleans on Friday. But I think I accidentally if I forgot to pick that game, I'm picking the Bucks to win that game. I'm picking the Bucks to beat New Orleans. But anyway, here in this game here, I know I picked the Bucks to beat New Orleans on Friday, but I am not going to pick the Bucks to win this one. I'm going to take Toronto to win this game. I think it'll be a close game, but I'm going to take Toronto to win this game. So it could go either way, but I just don't like the Bucks' chances without Giannis, especially playing against a caliber team like this. Next we have Denver at Golden State. Like I said, is Steph Curry playing in this game? If he is, I'll pick the Warriors. If not, I'll pick Denver. I don't know. It's not looking too good right now, so I am going to pick Denver to win this game. But Denver should be able to win this game without Steph, without Curry. But it's just another game I can see going either way. Maybe San Francisco has a home court advantage, something like that. But I'm not going to trust it. I'm not going to trust Golden State. I'm going to take, especially without Steph, I'll take Denver. Next up, we have Dallas at Indy. Dude, who the hell is playing in this game? Is Cooper Flagg playing this game? I don't know, because if Cooper Flagg's not playing, I think Indiana might have a good chance of winning this. I just don't know. I need to figure out who's playing, and I need to figure out who's playing now. I'm gonna take Dallas for right now, but Cooper Flagg's not playing. But I'm just trying to think like who's the better team without their star player, without Cooper Flagg. I just think that's Dallas. To be completely honest, now if he's not playing, I might have to pick Indiana, but I just don't know. I just need to see who's playing. Next up, we have Charlotte at Washington. I mean, like I said, it's kind of like what I said about Atlanta. Charlotte's been one of the hottest teams in basketball, and they could be remaining hot. Depends on how they do this week. But Washington is just SARS. It's just ass. Anyway, here, Charlotte should be able to take care of business. This is the business trip here for Charlotte. Coming here, you got the play-in tournament to go to. You could possibly make the playoffs. I mean, that's definitely now the picture for Charlotte. Go in here, take care of business, move on. I mean, that's just what you got to do if you're Charlotte. I'm starting to expect them like an actual good team now, and I think they've been playing some really good basketball as of late. I'll take the Hornets. Next up, we got the Celtics at the Lakers, and this game's on Prime Video. This one could really go either way. So I do think the Celtics provide some Lakers some problems. If our defense doesn't fix up, I can see the Celtics just absolutely kicking our asses in the department here. But at the same time, you guys know what it is. I'm not gonna pick against my Lakers, especially against a rival, against the Celtics. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna take LA to win this game. I think they get revenge for what they had for what the terrible loss was earlier in the year, and I just think that the Lakers. I just think we get our shit together and we find a way to close out the year strong. Give me LA. Next, we got Philly at Minnesota. Ooh, this one right here. This will be a good game here. Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey versus Ant. I'm gonna take Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna take the T-Wolves to win this game. I said it could go either way. The game is in Minnesota, so that's kind of like my difference maker here. If this game is in Philadelphia, maybe I might go Philadelphia, but the game is in Minnesota, wearing those uniforms. I think I have to go with the T-Wolves to win the game here. I'll take Minnesota and Squeaker. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know about that. What happened. Anyway, here next up we have Portland going into Phoenix. I have Phoenix winning this game because I just think Phoenix is the better team. Now, Charlotte, the Portland Trailblazers, they could definitely revive Phoenix and John. I'm actually expecting this to be a really close game, but this is just one of those games I just expect Devin Booker to go out there and just win it for the team here. I'll take the Suns here. Like I said, it should be close, should be entertaining, but I'll ride with Phoenix here in the Squeaker. And last but not least here, let me check on that. Yeah, last but not least here, I might add the Bucks and New Orleans pick just in case I haven't done it. But anyway, last but not least for now here, we have Orlando going into the Clippers here. And I don't know about this game. I think this one could go either way. I think it's going to be a dogfight regardless of the outcome here. I think I'm going to lean towards LA because they're the home team of the game, and I think that will really help out. Plus, I do think they have the offense to really keep up with this Magic, with just good Magic defense, and I just think they can score off of that. If they can go at that, Kawhi Leonard can get hot, I think the Clippers can find a way to win this game. But like I said, this game will be tough, so let's see what happens here. But it should be a good game here, but give me the Clippers. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in the last game here, before we tip off here, this is the game I absolutely missed. This game is on Friday, so I just want to kind of buckle up and give you guys my pick on this anyway. Anyway, next one here, this is the Friday. This is a Friday game, just for anyone that's wondering. But anyway, here we got Milwaukee at New Orleans here. I'm gonna take the Bucks to win this game. Not only I just think the Bucks are the better team. Well, they're not the much better team, but they are the better team. The only reason I'm picking the Bucks here is because I can trust Cam Thomas a lot more than New Orleans' entire roster. I'll take the Bucks to win this game. Bucks, you better not let me down here. You guys let me down a lot of times this year, but you guys better not do it here. Well, I say, guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for my Week 18 NBA predictions here. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and we'll be back here for Week 19, which will be our regular slate Monday through Sunday here. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is BabyNation.com. Peace out. Stay safe, everybody. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.